Mark Ginsburg. And reporting for us, another app is using the mic. Okay. And now it looks like the recording's moving on, but we don't want that angle. We want this angle. Oh my God, it looks worse looking at me. At any rate, what we're trying to do now is to record. Spotify for Creators is not ready yet, so we're just going to do it right here. One of the cameras is working. The other camera has been looking pretty rowdily bad, so I might not even use that. We might just use the sound recording in the end. But at any rate, we're working on episode 44 of Chrysalis, The Family Adventures, my weekly podcast every Thursday, and it's still Thursday. And this is episode 44, Samantha's Return, a turbulent but dope night. Joey, yeah, officer, it's really rough nowadays to find anyone. You'd be shocked what people say when you offer them a decent wage. This country's going to the dogs fast like hell in a handbrake. Police officer, oh, I don't know. I've seen a lot of day laborers who'll be happy to do the work like this for practically nothing. A night of confusion and vulnerability unfolds within the walls of the family home. Following a series of police encounters and personal crises, as Joey and Giselle grapple with the fallout from the January 6th suspicion that led to the discovery of his hiring of illegals, Samantha and Josh navigate complex emotional terrains with their friends and partners. Samantha, recently released from the hospital after a mental health crisis, returns home to find her brother Josh entwined in a budding relationship with Amanda, a girl with a troubled past shaped by her mother's addiction and cycles of violence. While secrets and tensions mount, ranging from parental arrests linked to political scandals to the trauma Amanda carries from her home life, the siblings attempt to care for Amanda, offering her a haven amid the turmoil. The younger generation's conversations are laced with dark humor, resilience, and the struggles to find safety and belonging. Meanwhile, text message exchanges and late-night whispers reveal both the strength and fragility of their bonds. The parents, exhausted and divided, argue about therapy and the weight of responsibility, while the children try to keep each other safe, sometimes with questionable methods, including marijuana gummies and makeshift strategies to avoid detection. This is AI's judgment. This is not me saying all this. As the night deepens, Samantha's anxiety spikes, and she resolves to keep watch over her family and their guests. The episode closes with all parties burdened by secrets and sleeplessness, poised on the edge of another uncertain day. Actually, I think where was it? Where it says that Samantha's anxiety spikes. What they don't tell you, and that's probably their judgment and opinion, is that after she takes the marijuana gummy, the only thing she's concerned about is protecting Josh and his girlfriend, Amanda, keeping everybody safe so Amanda isn't found. So she's really like a hero. And I mean, that's how she comes across to me, but everybody's got a different opinion. But at any rate, let's go to the script and let you decide your impression from reading it. Fade-in, voiceover. Previously on Chrysalis, The Family Adventures. Internal, the house, living room night. Joey, Giselle, Josh, and Mike are there with 3 police officers. First officer, we have some unfortunate news and we have to take you down for questioning. Cut to, your name showed up on a list of people associated with the Capitol riots. Internal, the hospital discharge center, day. Dr. Moorfield is there with Samantha, Kamala, and staff members. He looks puzzled. Dr. Moorfield, I tried your house 3 times already, and the person who answered the phone was your brother, who keeps saying he's not able to leave the house. Cut to internal, external, moving bus night. Samantha with her bag and Kamala next to her are sitting. The bus has a lot of empty seats. Samantha. What if somebody broke into my house with a gun and won't let anyone come to the phone? Cut to external, outside of Kamala's house later at night. Samantha and Kamala, their clothes seeming to have been thrown on sloppily, unlike before, with small portions of their bellies showing under unbuttoned blouses, with open coats thrown over them, are holding each other closely. Cut to external, street by the family house, even later that night. With Amanda standing off a short distance away, a car pulls up and Samantha gets out, looking tired but ecstatic. Amanda. Hey! Samantha in shock turns her head to see Amanda looking slightly worn and tired without at first recognizing her. She puts her hand above her eyes like a salute to see who was calling and walks halfway toward Amanda. Samantha. Wait, are you? Amanda starts walking toward her. Samantha. You're Josh's girlfriend, right? Cut to internal, the house. Josh's room, night. Mike, I think we better go to bed. Cut to internal, Santa Ana Police Headquarters, holding such a night. Giselle is stupefied and exhausted. At the desk is standing before a sergeant. Sergeant, we still have to complete the investigation on the illegals working in his shop. Internal, the house, front door to living room, to stairs, and up, night. The house is dark. Samantha is holding her heavy bag in one hand, Amanda's arm in the other, to escort her surreptitiously and avoid detection. Though dark, they see a body passed out on the couch. Samantha whispering to Amanda, Oh, that's Grandpa. He's cool. They go up the stairs in the dark and stop at the top. Cut to internal, Josh's room, night. The girls are with Josh. Josh, what's going on? Samantha, there's something you should know about your girlfriend. Cut to Amanda looks appreciative while Josh looks curious and concerned. Samantha, Amanda is not living in her safe situation. Her mother's an addict, but not like me ODing on mom's pills. I mean serious stuff. Cut to Amanda. A lot of men came over and sex. Josh is stunned. Cut to Josh. Oh my God. Cut to Samantha. Her mom uses, but like most addicts, she can't pay for it. So guess what she and Amanda had to do? But sometimes the men with the drugs want money. That's when she knows to get loose quickly. Amanda chuckling uncomfortably. That's not what getting loose means. It's the opposite. But once I get here, looks slyly seductive at Josh. Caption. And now, continuing on in and out of the cocoon. Theme music / display. Caption. The family adventure continues. Samantha. All right. I've been locked up in the hospital, and before my mom locked me in my room, so I'm not caught up on the lingo. Josh, wait a minute. I'm the one who was locked up, not you. Samantha. Oh, you missed the fun, bro. Between bro and bro. She wouldn't let me see Kamala after I'd escaped to go to the protest. It wasn't just you. Anyway, the point is, your girlfriend has a really tough history. I'm sorry, and she needs our support. Josh to Amanda. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I had no idea. That makes me really admire you to go through all that, and you never show any of it. But I just have one question. Does that mean you're just using me when you need a place to stay? The whole thing with the picture and all that sweet talk was just so you'd have a place to crash? But you loved the stops looking at Samantha. Samantha, what picture? Amanda, you know about the picture. It was the day I asked you to help me hook up with him. Samantha, oh wait, I remember. Your friend tried to show me a picture, but you wouldn't let her. And then my girlfriend said, guess what kind of picture? Josh, you gotta be really careful with that. Josh, oh, I cleaned up now. You know that. She looks at Josh with discomfort more than anything. Amanda, Josh, don't worry, honey. I wouldn't have picked you out if I wasn't turned on by you. Samantha, yeah, look at that. You get to help another human being and get a fringe benefit. Not a bad deal. And she appreciates you for it. Amanda, yeah, my house got really violent. I don't even know who my dad is anymore. There were just so many men. Because when it got bad with one man, my mom had to find other men to smash. And men are the biggest pedophiles. Samantha, you don't have to tell me. Ugh. Samantha, guess which one of us is in the abortion clinic and taking the morning after pill the most? Josh, coming towards her. Oh my God, baby, I'm so sorry. Amanda, so now you understand why I'm so hard to reach. And I'm keeping up with school on top of that. I know how my life depends on me passing every class, not like yours where you could still get a job and have a home to stay. You have no idea how many nights I snuck into the library and hid. And I'd always have a book, so as soon as it got light, I'd study while I waited for someone to come and open it up. And then I'd sneak out and go to school. Josh, looking both shocked and genuinely concerned, pulls her toward him and holds her tight. Josh, it's okay. You're with me now. I'll protect you. But how long has this been going on? Amanda, how are you going to protect me? What are you going to do when that mother of yours get back? You suck at hiding me, no offense. Samantha, I can hide you. Listen, we can exchange numbers so I can be a decoy and warn you. But, Josh, eventually Mom and Dad will find out. She'll probably say to go to Child Protective Services. Amanda, oh, those places suck. They send you away to a group home, and it's no better there. I'm better off just staying at home and running away when it gets rough. I can usually tell when to scoot. It's when my mom can't afford the payments, and then they just come over. And sometimes they just want money. So we've got to give them whatever we got, which ain't much. Samantha, wait a minute. Why don't you take these men to court? Amanda looks very upset and reluctant at this. Josh grabs her again and pulls her toward him. Josh, I think she just wants to chill with me low key. Maybe you should go to bed. Sam, I appreciate you wanting to help her, but leave it alone. Amanda, my grandmother's pretty smart. She looks out for me. She has a stash of cash no one knows about. She gives me lunch money and stuff. But you come around there, that'll be your ass. You don't want to mess with those people. Samantha, did you ever call the cops? I know they're the last people I'd want to turn to, but you need real protection. I mean, they're coming into your home. Amanda, oh, the cops ain't going to do nothing. It's just a revolving door of the system. Samantha, I don't know. Kamala and I are trying to get a cop put away. Amanda, cop? Really? Emphatically unhopeful. Good luck to you. I might enroll in the academy. Samantha, really? It'll be good to have someone on the force who understands. But no, we're going for it, that cop. My shrink even says to go for it. Amanda, your shrink? Samantha, the doctor, psychiatrist. Amanda, does he got an in or something? Samantha, he knows human psychology. Amanda, and how many offenders has he put away? Samantha, it's not like that. I almost died from despair, and he helped me get better and learn to deal with life. Amanda, yeah, but this is different. I don't have a problem dealing with life. Some situations you can't fix with psychology. The system is really messed up, and nothing's going to change. Samantha, well, that's so depressing. There's a pause as they take all their sin. Um, Josh, hey sis, I don't mean to be rude, but do you think I can have some time alone with Amanda right now? Samantha, all right, I just wanted to help. Josh, and you did. But she's right. Not everything has the same fix. You just got to give people their space. Amanda cozies up to Josh. Josh, Amanda's very smart. I mean, I can't believe you did all that. Samantha, yeah, I am impressed. You're a lot stronger than me. Kind of like Kamala, my girlfriend. She's very strong. All right, you two be at peace. I'll go. She picks up her heavy bag and moves with labor effort toward the door. Josh, wow, I can't believe it. And I thought I had a crazy couple days. Samantha, stopping short, turning around back, excited, agitated. Wait a minute, that's right. What happened with all of you that nobody came to get me? Josh, defensive. I was sorry. It was just nothing that concerns you. Samantha, what do you mean nothing? You had me worried. Josh, well, I'm sorry. We're sorry. There was a lot going on, but it's okay now. To Amanda, I'm really glad you came. And my folks are out, so we can get hyped. Samantha, Josh, hello? Did you forget me again? Wait a minute, you're not telling me something. What's up with mom and dad? Josh, all right, don't be a Karen. It's a long story. Samantha, dumbfounded. Karen? Amanda, he's using it wrong. It's like an old person who gets all stressed out and annoying, like your mother. Samantha, suddenly uncomfortable. Oh, so you're saying I'm like mom? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Josh? Josh, no, I didn't mean that. Forget it. You're not like mom. She's right. I was using it wrong. I mean, what'd you expect? I haven't been around anybody but Bram's mom and dad. Can we talk about it in the morning, please? Samantha, Josh, I just got out of the hospital because I freaked out. If you don't tell me, I'm going to end up having one of those nightmares like that time you held me and bragged about becoming a man because you lost your virginity. Amanda cracks up at this. Samantha, you got to tell me. Please tell me. I'll sleep better knowing where they are. Josh, they're just out. Everything's fine. Both girls look at him knowing he's deliberately hiding something. Samantha, Josh, they can't be just out. Mom wouldn't not return the doctor's calls like that. I know how she is. She'd just drop everything and come get me. Josh, well, Samantha, come on, spill, bro. Josh, now she's dropping everything for Dad, it looks like. Samantha, for Dad? Something happened to Dad? Oh, no. Josh, all right, listen, stop. You're getting carried away. The police took him down to jail because they did a Samantha really freaky. Jail? Oh, my God, what happened? Josh, they did a background on him and found Samantha impetuous. Was there a gun? Josh, alarmed. How'd you know that? Amanda, wow, I think she's just got psychic powers. Samantha, startled by her remark. Are we safe? Josh, calmed by Amanda's remark. Oh, don't worry, the police broke it up, and now that man's got a restraining order and can't come back here. Samantha, is that what the man told you to say when we kept calling you? Josh, no, that was yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock over it. Samantha, so why is Dad the one in jail? Josh, it's really complicated. They arrested him. Samantha, did he shoot somebody? Josh, no, nobody shot anybody. Samantha, so what happened? Josh, I can't reveal it due to confidentiality. Samantha, what? Josh, did you shoot a gun? Josh, now you're getting on my nerves. I told you I can't talk about it. Samantha, all right, I'm sorry. Amanda, I think maybe he did. Putting her arm around Josh. And your dad took the rap for it, like a good father should do. That really turns me on. I mean, you firing a gun on a criminal, not your dad going to jail. Maybe you should be of some. Maybe you might be of some use when those dealers come around my house. Josh flirtatiously winks. The only gun that matters to you is the one in my pants, which you've already seen. She cracks up and gives him a kiss on the lips. Samantha, guys, I'm here. Can you save that? They laugh at her. Samantha, warmly, softly. Josh, you can trust me, especially after what I've been through. What happened? Why is Dad in jail? You at least told me that. Josh, all right, fine. They took Dad down because they did a background check on him and found he was a member of a group that planned the January 6th riots. They're going to let him go. Samantha, but what about the gun and the crazy guy who told you what to say? You said they put a restraining order on him. What happened to him? Josh, nothing. Again, you're getting carried away. Samantha, I just want to feel safe in my own home. What if that other man returns? Josh, he's not going to return. Samantha, calm down. I thought the therapy helped you with that. Samantha, maybe tonight I should take an extra pill. Amanda, teasing. Don't worry, I'll get it out of him. Josh, no, you won't. He pulls away from her. Amanda, boy, you must really be in trouble. Samantha, Josh, did anyone get hurt? Did anyone fire a gun? Why is Dad being held for 2 days and Mom won't come home? Josh, really agitated. Will you relax? I thought you said you got better. No to your first question. I take the fifth to your second question. Oh my God, Samantha. Oh my God, you take the fifth? Josh, and to your third question, There was a scuffle between Dad and this other guy who just barged into our house because his wife was here. The cops gave him a restraining order because everybody's story was different. So they did a background check. And that's when they found Dad was a member of some group that was part of the Capitol riot last year. Okay, now can we move on? I'd like to chill with my girl if it's all right with you. Samantha, just one more question. Dad was never at the Capitol, so how did he get implicated? Josh, nonchalant. Good. So he's innocent and he'll be released in the morning. And guess what? We get some time with no adults. Although I'm an adult. So do what I say. Go to bed and let us be alone. Samantha, rolling eyes. Oh, brother. Josh looks at Amanda with mischievous smile. Since they're gone, now you can make noise all you want tonight. Amanda smiles. Samantha, don't forget I'm still here. And also Grandpa. I don't think you want to wake him up. I wouldn't make noise if I were you. Josh, well, he's cool. Samantha, don't be too sure. Be careful. I don't want Amanda getting thrown out like before. Besides, Mom and Dad could still come home. And this is the last thing I'm sure they want to see her, especially here. Josh, looking at Amanda. This girl's never partied. Sam, I'm going to personally take you to a real party so you can see what goes on when parents are gone. Even if everybody does get caught, it's still fun. Amanda, not with your mom. Samantha, I thought you said you can't leave the house. Josh, oh yeah, that's right. To Amanda, you're going to have to take her. Amanda pulls something small like a packet out of her pocket and hands it to Samantha. Samantha, before she sees it. That's all right. I don't think I'm really ready for that. Amanda, shh, have a gummy. Samantha, suddenly noticing it. What? What is that? I just got out of the hospital. Amanda, ever tried a marijuana gummy? This is just what you need. You get that medically. Josh, oh right, medical marijuana. Amanda, you should ask your doctor. Samantha, is this an opioid? 'Cause that's what I took that got me in the hospital. Amanda, really cracking up. You're kidding me. This is cannabis. Don't worry, it'll get you chill. Samantha hesitates as she takes it anyway and looks at it. Amanda, it's legal. Go ahead. I'll get you low key. It'll get you low key vibing. Josh, it's technically not legal if you're underage. Amanda, oh, look who's talking, said the man who hacked his school records and his dad's credit card account, uploaded a naked picture of himself sexting a girl, and all this when he was underage. Josh, all right, I get your point. Amanda, oh, we can't leave out the best part. Has snuck a girl into his bedroom twice through his window when he was suspended and locked down. Samantha, calmer, having just taken the gummy. Thank you. Amanda, look at that. She's already vibing. They're not supposed to work that fast. Maybe she's mentalizing it. They look at her with confusion. Amanda, thinking yourself high because you took a medicine? Josh, oh, the placebo effect. Amanda, oh, but trust me, this ain't no placebo. Samantha, nervous again. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on a medication already. Is this going to interact with it? Amanda, do you have a heart condition? Samantha shakes her head no, as she does to each of the following. Amanda, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, and you'll be fine. Josh, I think she's on a psychiatry med. Oh, then you're going to have the best high. You'll be so lit. Internal, Santa Ana Police Headquarters, public waiting area, night. Accompanied by a police officer, Joey enters to a slumped-over Giselle sitting in one of the chairs. At the sound of them entering, she picks her head up, though slumberingly. Officer, okay, we have your husband. Since we know you're in good standing in the community, we're not going to charge or report him to the feds. As long as he sponsors his two laborers for a work visa and pays them a legal wage, we won't charge him the penalty, nor require him to pay the difference for all the time they worked for him for less than the required amount. There is a silence as Giselle struggles to pick herself up. Joey, looks like you're going to need to stay in bed again for a while. All that rest you got was for nothing. Giselle, slurring from exhaustion. Well, that's my luck all my life. Joey, I don't know why you didn't go home. None of this had to happen. External, internal, Giselle's car, moving, night. Joey is driving. Giselle is low-key and tired. Joey, and it's not me that was the cause of this whole thing. You gotta learn to say no to people more. Giselle, I think it's time for me and the kids, for all of us, to see that psychiatrist. Joey, are you crazy? We're already over our head in bills, and now I'm back to paying a higher wage. And they'll probably now get medical and dental out of me, too. We were saving a fortune till you run off with that no good woman. Giselle, okay, Joey, you've said this over and over. I was such a big fool. Internal, the house, Samantha's bedroom, night. Samantha is lying in bed, looking really ecstatic, watchful, and in deep thought at the same time. Some chill music is playing on her phone through her earplugs. It is a relaxed, quiet vibe that enhances the ecstatic part. A text lights up her screen. Image text Kamala. Any chance you're awake? Image text being typed Samantha. Yeah, I'm really so happy. That was a great night. Image text Kamala. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry I didn't call you to see if you got home all right. I was so out, I just hit the streets. Excuse me, I just hit the sheets. Image being typed Samantha. You know what happened? I ran into that girl, from school, Amanda. Image, text, Kamala, and Samantha is still typing. Yeah? What about her? Where'd you see her? Image, text being typed, Samantha. She was at my house. But baby, you have no idea who this person is. She's got it a lot worse than you. She could be one of those people you help. She waits for a response, which doesn't come. Image being typed. Samantha. Her mom's a dope addict, and it gets really bad there. I'm happy she hooked up with Josh. He's actually really good once you get past all that bad stuff. But she told me she's studying a lot in the library and sometimes sleeps there overnight when things get really bad at her house. Samantha starts to get more in a slumbering state. Image, text being typed, Samantha. I know you must be tired or half asleep, so I'll let you go. I love you, baby. See you tomorrow. Text not sent, pending. Simultaneous appearing at start of above paragraph. Image, text, Samala. Samantha still typing. The library is closed at night. Just be careful, Sam, and hang on to anything of value to you. I don't like the way this sounds. Image, text, Samantha's last one above, being erased with select and delete, and new text being typed, Samantha. No, she's really cool. You've got more in common with her than you know. She says she knows how to keep absolutely still so the cameras don't detect any movement. That's how she gets away with it. Suddenly, Samantha hears stirring from downstairs. She quickly types frantically. Image text Samantha. Gotta go now. My parents are finally back. Heart emoji. Yeah. The scene shifts from Kamala's ID and number to that of Amanda. Amanda, the GOAT. Image, text being typed very fast. Samantha, parent trap alert. Image, text being typed, Samantha. Key low, watch your asses. Internal, Josh's bedroom night. It is dark in contrast to Samantha's, with a faint, muffled sound of snoring. Suddenly, a light from Amanda's phone, unseen, lights up and reveals two bodies, Josh and Amanda, out cold, nestled in their usual post-love making slumber. Internal, the stairs, night. Joey and Giselle, following him, are going up. The only light on at the top of the stairs. Joey. No way. That's out of the question. Don't even bring it up. After all you've done? Giselle. Also saw, but obstinately insistent. No, that's exactly why. Joey, cutting her off. You want me to go over the whole list, starting from you running off and leaving me with the kids? Giselle, first of all, that was only Josh. And if you'd stop interrupting, Joey, cutting in, now emphatic and a little louder. I'm not going into therapy. Giselle, cutting him off, really exhausted. Oh my God, it's whatever o'clock and we're still going at it. Joey, bad enough segues uninterrupted into next scene without any pause. Internal. Samantha's bedroom. Night. Hello. Still. Room lit. Samantha's lying still. Her plugs out of her ear and staring with anxiety at the unseen ceiling. Image. Text being typed very fast with below dialogue. Samantha to Amanda. Dads. Erases dads. My father's a bull lunatic. Joey. Off screen. From hallway. Distance. Subdued but louder. We got strapped with that daughter's expensive treatment. Now, can we please get some sleep? Gotta be up in an hour as it is. Image, text being typed. Samantha. Alert, be scared, be careful. Scary ghoul emoji. Giselle, off screen. From hallway. Stupid, subdued, then trailing off with sound of a door opening. Joey, you can't do that. We've been awake for day. Yes, unheard. Samantha hits send as Giselle trails off. Image, text being typed very fast. Samantha to Amanda. Did you get my text? They just went to bed. Be real low key. She puts the phone aside, closes her eyes, and continues still in her lit room for about half a minute. Then she puts up her phone again and starts typing. Image, text being typed Samantha. I overheard them saying they haven't slept in days, but Dad wanted to get up in an hour. So lay low. Don't leave the room. I'll keep my eyes open for movement and keep you posted. Fade out. Thank you all. That took 35 pages, so I know he's not going to make it into one episode, but it was fun, wasn't it? As long as you kept up with it. So anyway, let's sign out, and then we sign out. Turn off the